So, Alexis is not gonna be joining us today. Max, you need to start it off, please.
You better work for that paycheck.
Please.
This is an expensive studio.
This literally.
It's just a trash can.
Bro, fired. You're fired.
You're fired. You're
Child-
fired.
Child stars. What can you do?
Fired.
What can you do? Child stars. Hello, guys. Episode 7.
Wow.
We're back.
7
7. Lucky number 7.
Wow.
My lucky number. Let's go.
That's your lucky number, 7?
Yeah, 7. 1997 was the year I was born. 7's my lucky number. And my birthday is on the 17th. 7. Yeah. 7's just...
He's trying to come back in.
I know. But too late.
You want out or you want in?
Too late.
He wants out. So lucky number 7, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. What does that mean in like angel numbers? Like,
Let's look it up because I have.
I think it's luck. Is it luck?
I am pretty sure it's luck. For someone who believes in that, I really don't be paying attention.
Right. And I was born on St. Patrick's Day, so like luck of the Irish.
Yeah.
Right.
I like all the numbers.
I like all the angel numbers.
I love all the angel numbers.
I've been doing that though. Yo, this one time it was like angel numbers while I was driving, and I was like, yo, what's about to happen, dude?
Not you and your spirit team. Hi guys, I'm here, but like y'all gonna make me crash.
But like you need to, cause I be turning my neck sometimes. I'd be like,
bitch
again.
Okay, this literally is why you should not trust her in
What
the
do you
car. You literally just
We
said.
come back to this conversation.
She said, "Oh my God, 777. Where?"
I saw it on the way here too.
You're so obnoxious.
So, anyways,
Okay, so anyways,
episode 7.
hi guys, welcome back to the Nobody Asked Us pod with Ayana and Alexis. I am Alexis.
And I'm Ayana.
And this is episode number 7.
Once again.
That was a better introduction.
I think we should do that next time. Instead
Okay.
of starting off with episode 7.
Okay.
That was me. That was on me. So we'll change that.
Okay.
I like
we
that
should
better.
we should write that because
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
should write
forget.
that down.
Okay. Period.
Well, we'll have this now on record. Oh, I didn't even. You remember when last week when I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go buy some Buenos for you.
Oh
Didn't
yeah.
do that.
So where are they?
Didn't do that.
Smarter,
Let's start
not
now.
harder.
Let's start now. Snickers. Sneakers.
Oh man. So how was your day today?
My day today. Yo,
Do you
I
want
was.
them? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, bro. I'm hungry over here. It's dying.
I offered you mini powdered donuts and you literally said, "Oh no, I'm good."
No, I don't feel like but donuts.
Who doesn't feel like mini powdered donuts?
I ate
I didn't ask you what you ate.
so much sweet.
I didn't ask you. I asked you, why do you not want mini powdered donuts?
wasn't feeling mini powdered donuts.
And why?
I just wasn't.
It's not a good enough excuse for me.
I'm eating the Snickers and minding my own business.
Do it then. Mind your own business.
Bitch, I'm minding right now.
Anyway, so how was your day?
So my day consisted of, well, I had class today. Talked about finances, financial management, to which we really need in our age. It was actually very informative. A lot of the things was kind of just like a refresher because I'm not good. I'm working on my finances. But, oh my God, bro. It just popped in my head. Like, so right now, right, our class and our school was very, like, I wouldn't say hard to get into, but they were very selective.
Okay.
And it's only in a certain time frame.
Right.
Right. So that meant, like, I love how, like, two different things. Anyways, so like, this, I swear, this is about the topic, okay?
Okay.
But anyways, so our class basically meant, like, we had to, many of us had to quit our jobs, like our day jobs, if we did have day jobs.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, hold on.
Snack break.
ADHD.
I know you did not just wipe your crumbs.
On my leg. And I have the camera to test that. Roll it back. Anyways, because speaking of finances, right? So the school I'm in required us to commit to a certain time.
Absolutely, yeah.
For the next, like, couple months.
Right.
Okay, because it's so intensive.
Yeah.
So that meant people had to quit their jobs. People had to do all these things to kind of accommodate.
They had
to accommodate to the time if you really want to do it. Mm-hmm. So for me, luckily, my job fits within that schedule, so I am still able to work. Mm-hmm. So I'm fortunate to have that. But dude, something bothered me today that kind of like that I have to kind of bring up.
Okay.
Because there was this person in my class. Okay. And we were talking about finances. We have a Discord chat. So we were just, like, talking on Discord.
Right.
And, like, we were talking about hobbies and stuff. And then so I mentioned, like, yeah, it's so hard to, like, drop all my hobbies for the next couple months.
Yeah.
Because I have to, like, study and do all these things, right?
Right.
And there was this one girl. She goes, oh, well, I just quit my job because I think my hobbies are more important.
Whoa.
And I was like... I was like, okay.
Wait. In this economy, she quit her job?
She quit her job, bro. Because she was like, well, my hobbies are way more important than working and making money. And I was like, you're so lucky.
Whoa,
I'm glad,
that's
though.
privilege.
I know. Very privileged. I'm glad that you were able to do that. Not all of us are able to do that. But then I don't know if she meant it as like, I had to.
Oh, like in a
very you know,
like a snooty way.
At the same time, it was like, I guess, wrong place to say it, knowing that there are people over there literally struggling
who
to
don't have that option.
Yeah, like I have a classmate right now. He works till 5 a.m, and we have class at 9.
Ooh.
Right. So like he has to accommodate to that, and he has to work because of
other accommodations.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. To me, it felt a little like I wasn't too bothered by it, but I know that like wrong timing, and I was like, okay.
Wrong place.
Read I was like,
the room.
Dude, literally read the room. Like you're you're privileged.
You know what? This actually hits so hard because it really frustrates me when people don't take into account for other people's financial status, right? Mm-hmm. And obviously, like, I don't want to say too much because I enjoy the finer things. I like to buy
but you're able
the
to.
person. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I don't openly broadcast that to people I don't know. Mm-hmm. Like, for you, you know what I have because you and I are best friends. Mm-hmm. But if one of your friends, you know, asked me what I did, I would never say, oh, I do this for fun or I make this money because it's none of their business and I don't want them to have to compare and then feel bad. Mm-hmm. So it's very frustrating because in my line of business, there are people in my office that obviously are a lot more financially stable than me.
Right.
I'm 30. I am doing great for my age, but I am not to the status of these people because they have like 20 years on me.
Right.
But I remember one time that I had just found out that I had to cancel my wedding. I had to give up my apartment and all this stuff. And this guy that I was a cubicle mate with, like he sat right next to directly next to me.
I got you.
And he was saying to me how, like I was working, but he was like talking about him buying a house. Okay? And granted, he's like in his 50s. So that's totally fine. Right? Like good for you, whatever. But it was just the way he was talking about it.
It's how you present it.
Yeah, and he was like, oh, I'm buying a home, and this is going to be my third investment property, but I'm going to be living here, and it's an acre with RV parking and all this stuff. And he was like, it's so great and all this stuff. And then he started talking about how he opened up a new business and he's raking in $6,000 on top of his paycheck. Good very good paycheck. He's well past the 6 figures. Right. And I was just like,
so why
are you telling me this?
Right.
You know, like, and obviously it's all about perception, right? Because if I was in the right state of mind, I probably would have been like, that's kind of fucking, that's kind of sick. But like at the same time, read the room. Like, why are you just openly telling people your financial status? You don't need to share that with your coworkers.
Right.
Your coworkers.
Right.
What?
Right. I mean, like, I guess, like you said, it's different because when you do it and you're talking to me, it's not in, like, a bad place or anything like that. And I understand, too, because we're close like that. So, like, my coworkers do the same thing. If they talk about that shit, like, I wouldn't take offense because I know you guys like that. But, like, if you don't talk to that, like, to him in a friend or, like, close manner like that, it's gonna come off the wrong way. And that's why, like, that girl in class, like, yeah, like, we all had, like, study groups and shit like that, but at the same time, it's like you're speaking to a bunch of people that don't have that type of privilege.
Yeah.
Because, like, she invited me to this TwitchCon thing, and I'm down for, like, conventions and stuff like that, right? Super down. And she was like, oh, okay, yeah, cool. It's $150. I was like, bro, I'm sorry. Like, I don't have $150. And she goes, what? Like, that's usually how, like, that's when people, like, fall off of the plan. And I was like, because it's $150 in this fucking economy, bro.
What do you mean?
I am literally in school.
Wait. What did she mean by falling off the plan?
Like, she would ask people, and they would be like, oh, I'm down. And then when she would say the price of how much it costs, people will obviously fall off of the plan. Like, be like, oh, no, I'm not doing it anymore.
Okay.
Because, like, I don't want to pay $150 for 3 days. Bro, like, you're... How are you?
How old is she?
She's 19.
So her parents are funding her.
Right. She has all this money. And
If I was her parent, I'd be so mad.
Bro. Right.
Grounded.
And, like, you're talking to a
Give
room,
me your phone.
She was talking to a room of people that pay rent.
Adults.
Groceries.
Adults.
Literally. I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. Some people had to quit their jobs to be here. And they had to save up all this money to just live for the next 4 months. And don't, right?
You're better than me, because I'd have cussed her out. I'm like, no shit,
like,
bitch.
dude, I don't got no time.
Like, how old are you? Talk to me when you have a real bill to pay.
I don't even got time for my hobbies, let alone having to do that.
No, literally.
Right. Dude, I didn't even reply. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just move on about my day because it's not worth my time.
That's so frustrating.
Yeah.
No, okay.
Yeah. We're all working our ass off.
Oh, that's just so frustrating.
I mean, she's young, but also at the same time, it's like, bro.
See, my whole thing is this, right? And you know this about me. If I want to plan a vacation, I will straight up ask people, what is your budget? Mm-hmm. Because I'm flexible.
Right.
Yes, yeah. I like to pay for, like, more expensive excursions, but at the same time, I'm also down to, like, not pay anything. You want to go drown in the fucking ocean with $20 scuba snorkel stuff? Right. I'm down. Let's do it. Fuck it.
Dude, Groupon? That's why Groupon's a fucking thing.
Seriously, like, let's fucking do it. But it really just bothers me, like, when people throw out plans and then because you don't want to commit to it, it always comes off, what, you don't have the money? Or you don't want to spend the money? And it's like, no, motherfucker, I don't want to spend that money because I don't prioritize that.
Right.
Like, don't get me wrong. If I want to spend $150, I will.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't want to spend it on that with you.
Right.
Especially with you.
Especially with you.
Fuck
that. Like, when we just met, and I'm not about to commit $150. I'm sorry.
For you.
Literally.
I don't even know you, bitch.
I mean, she has good intentions, but I think she just doesn't know how to read a room.
They usually don't at that age.
Yeah. So I was a little bit more compassionate because I was like, okay, you're young, and I'm not about to go off on you right now because I'm not like
I'm not your parent,
right?
So I'm
it's not my place to.
Bitch, block.
No.
Block,
it's
but
not
I need your notes
too, so I'm not going to do it. I'm just gonna
ignore it. Yeah. I'm not going, period, we're moving on. Thank you.
Right. Like, I'm good. And no in itself is a sentence.
You know what? And I hate the fact that that's not a thing.
It should be a thing.
It should be a
no
thing.
is a sentence. You look, you're not obligated to explain nothing to me. And I am not obligated to explain nothing to you.
Oh, hold on. It doesn't count here. In this room, it don't count. It don't count for it. You and I, we owe explanations. I don't give a shit. What you mean no? What do you mean no?
She gotta look up my location and be like, so that's what the no was for?
So you said no because of this. No, but see, like, if you said no, I'd be like, okay.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know.
And I'll get it out of you. Like, yeah, I'll get it out of you later. But I would never, like, be like, oh my God, why? I'd be like, okay, that's fine. No worries. And then, like, 2-3 days later, worries.
Worries?
What do you mean no?
I have been worried.
What did you do? I've been worries. What did you do? What do you mean you don't want to spend time with me as your best friend?
So you don't miss me?
Well, I didn't say that. Don't put words into my mouth. That's gay.
She don't, though. So
I don't. Anyways, I only came up with this podcast to hang out with you every fucking Friday, but it's fine. You don't need to sit there and talk about it.
Anyways.
Any fucking ways.
But yeah, like,
you know, and then,
read the room, bro.
To me, oh my God, okay. So since we're on the topic of like finances and all that type of stuff, and like for her to want to pay $150 to like,
and you quit your job?
Yeah, like that's fine,
girl.
I mean, it's not.
I'm working. I don't even want to spend
No, literally, like I've been doing so good not spending, but that's just because like I need to prove it to myself that I can. But like,
there's a need versus a want thing.
Exactly, and like the thing that upsets me about this financial thing with people is that like when you do stuff like that, right? Like let's say if she asked me, do you want to go? It's $150. I would say no. Yeah. And because in my opinion, if I want to spend the $150, I want to do it for something that I want to do. Right. I don't want to like TwitchCon sounds fun, but it's not like I have to go.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I will be down to go if it was like $15.
Like maybe 50 at best.
Right. Maybe 50.
Yeah.
But if you're hitting triple digits, dude.
No.
Look, I'm good.
Exactly. There's only a couple things.
There's a difference because I'm a Star Wars fan and I will probably go to a Star Wars con. $150.
Do they have those?
No, actually, I wouldn't. They do. They do.
She said,
last time it was in Anaheim.
Well, okay, but like if you were to do that,
right?
I feel like it would have to be with someone who like is diehard.
Right.
Right? Like if Patrick was like, I want to go to the Star Wars con, I'd be like, why? Right. That's not a you thing.
If he wants to go, and if he can go financially, why not?
He should. I'm not going to go.
I know you're not. I know you wouldn't. Yeah.
This is a controversial opinion, and I am ready to get canceled, but I do not like Star Wars. Come for me. Oh, that sounds gross.
Say it once, that's it. But if you're gonna keep fucking saying it, bro. Hi, Pat.
Hi. What do you?
You're not gonna give her a kiss, bro?
Hello. Come on, Max. Come here. Have fun.
Thanks.
I'm blushing.
Red, you look red. You look as red as that bag.
He heard me say, "Come for me." He said, "Hold on."
He's like, "Who? I'm here." Yo, that timing? That timing was impeccable.
Let me ask him. Did you hear me scream, "Say, come for me"?
The timing was kind of crazy, dude. That's funny.
Okay, anyways. But yeah, no, I don't, okay. Let me finish my thought on the finances, and then we're going to get on to Star Wars, because I am just so passionate about this. Okay. Okay, so the financial aspect, right? Like, if you want to spend money, do it. But don't come for people
or if you can,
do it. Do whatever you want. But don't come for people if they don't want to spend that same $150 the way you did. Right. Like, I hate that double standard, right? Like, if I don't want to spend the $150 to do that, but you get on me for spending $150 to go do something to a concert, right? Like, I don't care if the value is not there. $150 for a 3-day convention or $150 for one night. It doesn't matter. Right. I don't want to spend that money. Right. Let me spend whatever I want to spend and get the fuck out of my wallet.
Right. You can't control. I didn't say control, but like, see, I guess it goes with the aspect of like, you do what you want.
And I'm gonna do what I want.
And I'm gonna mind my business.
Literally.
If I say I'm down with it, I'm down with it. But if I say no, that's it. End of conversation.
No means
you don't gotta
no.
force me to do anything.
No means no.
No means no.
Period.
You're not gonna try and peer pressure me. You're not gonna try and do anything in that nature because I'm gonna just say no.
Yeah.
And I think it's fucked up. It's fucked up to try and like make someone feel bad for not able to do it or not wanting to do it.
Yeah. That makes me so annoyed.
So like, just let people do what the fuck they want to do.
But see, also in the same token, no. Like,
what?
okay, so like,
What
okay,
does-
no,
what do you
okay,
mean?
this is just me, and this is how I run my family and my friends. Like, if I want to
Run.
Yeah, run. I said what I said.
Continue. Elaborate.
I said what I said.
Elaborate.
Anyways, for example, okay, if we're going fishing and I say come
You
and
know
you
what we
say
didn't
no, what?
Pause. Sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh.
Didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead. Sorry to flip the screen.
Well, now I don't want to say it.
No, say it.
No. I'm just kidding.
I'm not gonna force her to say no if she doesn't want to.
I was gonna say, like, if I tell you to come fishing and you
Yes.
say no,
Oh.
and I'm gonna be like, I don't give a shit. You're going.
Ooh, pissed. Immediately.
Why?
I said no.
I don't care. You have no plans.
See,
Get in-
this is the
get in
peer
the-
pressure, bro. I don't want to go. I think no, because this is actually a real story.
Between me and you?
Yes,
Okay.
because I said, what is it? I said no, and then you're like, wow, what you got going on? Don't act like you got something going on.
That sounds like me. Because you don't.
I don't, but I still want to go. Why not?
So you don't want to hang out
So
with
you don't
me?
want to? No,
you don't wanna spend time
I think
with
it was.
me?
Yeah, I think it was fishing, and then you go, oh, so you don't want to go fishing with Patrick? I'll bring your husband into it.
So,
Every time we mention him, he comes through.
see, I don't care. I don't care. Like, if it's my close friends, what do you
Well,
mean you
yeah.
don't want to hang out with me? It's
That's-
free. That was free. It's not my fucking fault that every time you and Patrick decide to go fishing, you have to go buy new tackle. Nobody's telling you to do that.
It's hard not to, okay?
Okay,
It's
then.
hard not to. I think it's my way of self-control. Because if I go, I feel like I have to buy bait
Why?
every single time.
You don't fucking... Okay, first of all, I've fished with you, okay? You put a little bit of bait one time.
I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what it is. Also because I lose my lure all the time.
No, you don't, because
Yes,
I
I
went
do.
fishing with you the last couple of times.
And I fucking
When?
You went to the car.
I did go to the car, so I can't
Bitch.
say anything.
It got too hot.
It was hot. I was sweating.
Sisters fight 10.
Sisters fight dead.
Anyways, she's still, obviously, she's still upset by it.
I'm not upset. Who said I was upset? I'm just passionate. Because why don't you want to hang out with me? What do you mean no?
I literally, didn't she just say she wanted to do this podcast because she wanted to hang out with me every Friday?
Not me gaslighting the podcast.
Everybody's like, ooh.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
If you're watching this and you watched my toxic traits, it's coming full circle.
It's coming. Here we go. Here it goes.
I'm gonna put this away because
Wait, no, here. I want
No.
I want one. Like, take a handful.
Ew, dirty hands.
Shut up. I don't have chopstick.
Why don't you just eat in the bag? They're good, huh?
They're good. Oh my god.
Bitch. Not you.
I don't want to touch the couch.
You literally just did this with your crumbs.
The little seasoning.
Okay, anyways. So anyways, back to Star Wars. Okay.
But what?
I just don't get the hype. I just don't get it. Like, what about it?
I'm not gonna get into it. Because I understand where you're coming from.
Okay.
And I know you're looking for an argument. And I'm not gonna argue with you.
I'm not...
I know this bitch. She wants to argue.
I just don't... Okay. I just don't get it. Like, I tried. I tried watching it. I just don't see it.
A lot of us.
Oh, you identify in this?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Oh yeah. Did you see
Okay.
my closet? It has lightsabers. Anyways. Not a flex, but a flex.
Anyways, that's her saying no to me.
A lot of
because she has to buy lightsabers.
A lot of the hardcore fans,
I know a couple.
right? Hi, Min.
Hey.
Hey. Have been watching it since they were a kid. Okay? So it's like...
Oh, so it's like deep-rooted.
It's deep-rooted.
Interesting.
What was the one childhood show that you loved and you still love till this day? And then if anybody was like, I don't get it, you'd be like, what's not to get?
But see, I don't have anything like that. I have a brand like Disney. I'm a Disney adult.
Ooh.
I am a Disney adult through and through.
So you don't have a favorite Disney movie?
No, I just fucking love them all.
So, but you go to Disneyland
All the time, twice a year.
twice a year?
Yeah. Is that bad?
Oh my god, I love that. No, I'm jealous.
I either go I go once a year for sure, twice if I'm lucky.
Yeah, okay, I feel that.
Yeah, but
I try to go annually as well.
The last couple years it's been twice a year.
No, ever since she be making that bank. That's fine.
I also con my husband into doing it. It's fine. It's okay.
Aren't you going soon?
I'm trying.
Mm-hmm.
I want to. Do you want to go?
Wait, when? We'll talk about it. I got school, so
we'll figure it out.
But no, I don't get I also don't get the hate of being a Disney adult.
See, like, okay.
I don't understand it. I don't understand why people come for people that just as an adult love Disney.
It makes me mad because, like, I don't see why it's a big deal to being a Disney adult when other people have, like, the same affiliations with anything, right? Like, Marvel, like, people who... Okay, so, like, for example, I like being a Disney adult, right? Because I enjoy Disney. I think it's magical. For my age, I think it's amazing that people can come together and enjoy the exact same experience, right?
Exactly.
Like, it has nothing to do with the money, has nothing to do with the prestige that comes with it. It's just being there and enjoying the parks all over. Right. You know what I mean? Like, I personally have a collection of mini ears. I have over 30 of them.
30?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. I'm
with that. Yeah.
I'm intending to put them up eventually. But yeah, like, but it makes me mad because I'm like, why is it that I enjoy something and you're shitting on me, but you equally enjoy something of the same prestige? Like, I've heard people who enjoy Star Wars, which is fine. That's great. I'm not trying to knock on that. But they would get almost disgusted when I say I'm a Disney adult. And I'm like, but you like Star Wars. That's a branch and a franchise in and of itself. Right. It's the exact same equivalent to Disney. It's owned by Disney. You know that, right? Like, you're a Disney adult too. It doesn't matter.
Technically. Yeah.
So, like, it just frustrates me when people go off and tell me that, oh, you're a Disney adult? And I'm just like, what is wrong with you?
What is so wrong about that, though?
I love double fisting my churros on Pixar Pier.
Right, dude.
Fuck
I'm
off.
trying to, even though I can't finish my turkey leg, bro, leave me the fuck alone.
I
can
will.
never.
I could never either. But I'll never share.
But I'll never share, and I'll still buy it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
You know what I recently been starting to fuck up? Oh, those pickles.
Oh, spicy, like,
Just
I don't know why, but it hits differently over there. Same with the turkey leg.
yeah.
It hits so much different.
It's got to be the grease.
Bro, I don't know.
My
do you
mouth
know?
is watering.
Dude, seriously though. I think there was this one point in my life where I was just craving Disney turkey legs. Like, I would go out and like go to like Foodie Fest or something, and it just wouldn't hit. I'm like, this is not it. I can't eat it here. I think it's the experience.
That's the Disney magic.
And
Just get me.
That's why I don't understand how people can hate on other people that
Enjoy
love
things.
that.
Like, yeah, like,
Oh.
it makes me so mad because I'm like, just let me fucking enjoy. Like, and it's so frustrating, right? Because, like, those same people, they love, like, the Fast and Furious series.
Right. It's just the same thing.
Like, just because there's no land, but you go to every movie, you go to every premiere, you
The
boast about it,
cars,
the cars,
yeah,
like,
right.
it's a whole concept.
It's whatever you're interested in and passionate about.
And that's
Right?
okay.
And that's fine. But if you're gonna shit on other people, that's not harming you in any way.
Exactly.
What does that benefit you?
Exactly. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
It's rude.
Let me go wait 60 minutes at Space Mountain in peace.
Wait, can we address the fact that, like, when I was younger, I could ride Space Mountain 3 times and I would be fine. And now, 30 seconds into the tunnel, I'm like, I'm already dizzy. I'm already getting, what is it? What is
Vertigo?
it? Vertigo. I was gonna say vitiligo, which is the skin condition. Stupid. Oh my god. Anyway, vertigo. But yeah,
Just trying to do.
Bitch.
Siri, shut
Dude,
the fuck up.
you weren't invited.
But yeah, no, like, getting old sucks. I got my shit rocked for, like, the first time 2 years ago on the Matterhorn.
Dude, the Matterhorn break my neck every time.
You need health insurance to get on that.
Dude, it be rocking my shit.
I
You
swear-
get bruised. I think after that ride, I think I got a bruise. I think I got a bruise after that.
What happened there? I went to Disneyland.
Look like I got beat.
Oh my god. No, I love Disneyland, and I think that, like, if you hate on me as a Disney adult, like, fuck off. Like, I love the churros. Like, Disney churros are just, like, elite, man. And, like, I personally, like, I just think it's, like, it's just so heartwarming.
It's nostalgic for me.
Yeah.
Like, it heals literally my inner child. And I feel like
I feel like that my inner child's never growing up or never healing because I'm always going.
it heals my inner child every single time.
Period.
Cause dude, when I see like who did I see? Dude, when I saw who was it? Fucking even Cruella DeVille.
Oh.
But I was fangirling, dude.
Yeah.
I was fangirling.
I once took
I will
a photo.
stand in line.
I took a photo with Pluto and I was over the moon.
Oh my god.
Minnie?
With Winnie the Pooh.
I was crying.
I was.
My big ass age. I was like, I love you.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck the kids, bro.
Let me be first.
Literally.
I was born first.
No. I actually paid to be here.
I sang Mickey Mouse Clubhouse the day it came out.
Disney Mouse Couture. What you know about that, bitch?
Bitch.
Fuck off.
Fantasia. Were you there?
Do you even know why we have the fountain of color? No. Pussy.
Get it right. Were you even born before they did Incredicoaster?
No.
Bro. Or, Tower of Terror.
First of all, we draw the line there. I hated that. You know what?
It's the best.
No. See, no. I don't like those. I like the roller coaster. Okay. I'm getting used to that
I was
feeling.
gonna say you didn't want to ride it last time.
No, but I ride it now. I ride it twice every time.
Progress.
It is progress. I still get the nervous shits, but I do it.
But you shit first. Yes. Do you really? I was just guessing.
I do. Yeah.
I haven't been to Disneyland with you in a while, so I don't know.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
the last 2 trips, I rode it twice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, each time.
Oh, wow.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you get it.
But Patrick is just like, let's go on Guardians. And I'm like, no.
Bruh.
But he's like, how can you go on the roller coaster? It's worse. And I'm like, no, dude, that drop feeling, I don't like it.
Oh, okay. That's
scary.
why.
And I have legit fear because when I was younger, one of my uncles took me on that thing and told me that it is just a regular ride.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Bruh.
That is the biggest betrayal.
It was betrayal. 100%. The roller coaster, back then, long time ago, the roller coaster was next to the carousel. They moved the carousel.
Okay.
Yeah, so back then, the carousel was closer to where Pixar Pier is now.
It's the swing?
No, the actual carousel.
Oh, the actual, okay.
So the lines were very close to each other back then when I was a kid.
That's messed
And my
up.
uncle told me we were going on the carousel. And when I got to the front of the line, I was like, this is not the carousel. He goes, no, it is the carousel. And I was like, I don't think so. I think you're lying. And he put me on that bitch. And I swear to God, I was so scared. Like, my face literally, like, I was in there and I was dying. I did not want to ride anything for the rest of the day. And I never got on a roller coaster up until 2021. Yeah.
Whoa.
I rode the Guardians.
Trauma.
Yeah. That same trip, okay, he made me go on Tower of Terror and the roller coaster.
So the two of, like, literally
the only
most
fun rides.
Right.
Yeah. I couldn't do it. And so from there, I never went. And, like, slowly, like, Patrick's, like, trying to heal my inner child. And
right.
we went on the roller coaster because I saw Patrick's cousin, the little one. She was having so much fun. And I was like, I want to be a part of that with her. Like,
right.
I'm the one who brought her here. I wanted to be here with her.
Mm-hmm.
I should do this. She's 10. Yeah. What the fuck? I can do it.
There's like little ass kids
and
that go on. They literally go on it like 5 times.
Yeah,
I see the same kids sometimes. I'm like, bro,
like how?
But sweat and fucking smile on their faces.
No,
dude.
literally. And it's so funny because like the first time I rode it, I told Patrick, I told him, I was like, I think I'm gonna ride the roller coaster.
Oh, geeking.
And he's like, shut the fuck up, for real. And I was like, wait, hold on, don't tell anybody. Don't stop it. I'm scared.
This is a big moment, bro.
Yeah. And I was like, hold on, I'm really scared. And he goes, don't be scared. He's like, I'll buy you a Jack Jack cookie.
Oh,
and I was like,
that's the man of the hour.
Oh my God. I was
man
like,
of the hour.
No, I love those cookies.
Getting on.
So I went on it and it was actually so fun. And I was like, wow, this is really good. And then the next time we went, he's like, are you ready for the Guardians? And I was like, no.
No, you'll get there.
I'll get there.
You'll get there
eventually. But I'm still very scared. I just don't like that feeling.
You do lift off a little bit off your seat, just a little bit.
A lot. What do you mean? A lot.
It's not that bad. Well, yours is gonna be different from mine, obviously, because I like it. So to me, it's not a lot. You know, to you, since you're already scared, it's gonna feel like a lot.
Yeah.
Right. So, all right.
No, it's like so scary. Like
she's gonna get there.
I'll get there, but like it was so funny because when we took Patrick's cousin for the first time, she wasn't tall enough to ride the roller coaster because it's a different strap, right? So like it's only like this, and she could slip out or whatever. So she rode Guardians and she loved it. She literally had the biggest smile on her face.
That's awesome.
And I mean like the biggest. Like her school pictures suck. They should have photoshopped her face
smile
onto that one. And I was just like cracking up, and like she rode it 4 times because every time we go, we roll deep. You know, we always have 10 people easily. So we always buy the fast pass because
you should.
Yeah, so we get to reserve all these spots, and by the end of the night, because we don't ride any of those rides until nighttime because that's when it comes to life, you know?
See, I'd be planning, bro. Like, not even the day before. I'm like a week ahead.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, like this is the rope drop ride. We're running. Like, you gotta keep up with me.
Yeah.
It's either Space Mountain first, or Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, not Guardians of the Galaxy. What's it called? We're going to Galaxy's Edge. Because
that's fair.
the two busiest. It used to be Cars Land. Remember?
It's
It's still Cars Land.
It's still a long ride.
Right. Like, you gotta hit those points, and
It
you
has
gotta
to be
keep
the
up
first.
with me because I got the fast pass, dude.
Like,
So,
we're going.
You're going,
And
like,
I don't care what you
right.
do. Hold
I'm
your
the type.
shit. Hold your shit.
We're sprinting. We're training for this.
Can you imagine, like, us on the fucking treadmill just
with our bags,
please,
with the Disney ears,
holding your ears?
Yo, this shit no joke. Like,
seriously.
this no rookie shit.
Like, no, and the thing is people don't understand this, okay, but I'm gonna talk about it. When you're in the parks, you can only get certain foods in certain areas.
Exactly, and a certain time.
And nobody gets that.
You can't just be reckless about it.
If you want a fucking corn dog, we need to get that shit at the end of Space Mountain or at the end of Main Street because that's the only place you can get it.
Right.
Don't fucking play with me.
So is the churros.
Yes.
Churros is by like Tomorrowland or something like that.
Yeah. It's so annoying. It's like, why? Give me a fucking churro.
Right. I'd be checking my map. I'm the map.
Me too.
Bro, I'd be on my map.
Oh.
What's the next wait time?
Dude,
what has the least wait time right now?
First of all, I'm not smart, okay? So, when I'm like, when I'm on the Disney app,
right.
because you know how like it tells you the pointer of like where you actually are?
Yeah.
Girl, I'll be on the map like.
Bro, it literally
I'm this way. Okay, so if we want to go churros, we gotta go this way.
I'm so happy for the app. Because back in the day, I was like fucking frontier, like I was like back in like 1800s trying to read this map right now.
Literally, just everyone just. Where are we?
Like which way is north?
What?
This is the only time I'll read a map.
Or is this the jungle zone?
See, in other cases, I will not read a map. But I was so determined at Disneyland to read the fucking map.
Literally.
Like,
just on the fucking app like this.
All day.
Okay, so the churros are over there.
All day.
Okay, wait, no.
Right. They have the time. They literally have the times, too, when they open or, like, when they're closed.
Give them some. Give them some.
My God. My God.
That was the greatest invention.
Greatest invention ever.
I want to go now. I want to go.
You know what they're... Oh. I don't know if you heard about it, but Disney World, okay, they have now they have Disney Adult Days.
What does that mean?
So, like, you get to reserve, like, one day at a park, and there's no kids, I think, under 18 or something. 21 allowed in the park.
Under 21?
Allowed in the park.
Bro,
I don't know the specifics, but it's like they... Only adults are allowed.
Shut the fuck up.
Only adults
for
are
real?
allowed. Bro, yeah. And then, like, it's only for that park for that day, and then the rest of the parks, obviously, so everybody can enjoy it. But, like, yeah, there's certain days, certain parks where you can have just all adult days.
Bro. Hold on. That actually
Like, I don't no hate for anybody that brings their kids, because give them the magic,
fine.
right? Like, absolutely not. Bring your kids because they deserve to know about it. But for us that want to drink and get fucked up on the ride without having to deal with strollers, I'm down.
Do you know how much walking room there would be? Do you know how many strollers are in
a lot of seating room.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, now hold on.
Disney Adult
I
Days.
never wanted to go to Disney World because I don't do well in the humidity, but like that might change my time.
They gotta go like winter time then.
That's monsoon season.
Just kidding. Don't know Florida like that.
Oops.
I only went during like May. Oh, 18. It's 18. Still. Yeah, 18.
All the 19-year-olds are like, I want to drink. You wish that was you.
You wish. Disney Adult Days.
You know what?
I think you could do it.
Oh, I was going to say we should go for my birthday, my 30th.
Oh, that's a whole year.
Yeah, but it's also in the summer.
It is in the summer. But fucking summer. I would go in the fall. Spring.
We might have to.
But you also have
that.
allergies. Fall.
Yeah.
Bro, Disney World's actually, dude.
Did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's so much bigger, and it's less of a wait time because of how big it is.
There's so many parks.
Yeah. Yeah. I miss it. I miss it so much, and there's less traffic because, like, Magic Kingdom, you have to take a boat to it's an island type of thing. You have to take a boat, like a ferry, to get to the park.
Shut the fuck up, for real?
Yeah. Yeah. Dropped off by your Uber, and then you go straight to the boat, and then it takes you over there.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Dude! Dude, I'd be literally planning that for like a whole week.
That sounds like so much fun.
Me and my siblings were just, we told our mom and dad, we were like, y'all can chill. We got this. And we had the best time.
The one time your parents are like,
finally, chilling.
thank God.
Right.
Just put your credit
So I
card
was like,
down.
literally, you can just pay for the food. It's cool. But yeah, like, I was just like, don't worry about it. We got it. It all planned out. Oh.
I kind of like that.
Yeah. But I don't know.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Now Tiana's place is open.
I love
love Princess and the
her
Frog.
beignets.
Dude!
Ugh.
I saw that and I geeked.
Dude,
Hard.
did I ever tell you the story of the time we took Maddie to the parks for the first time ever?
No.
Okay, so
Someone she got the black Disneyland like shirt, right?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
that trip.
Yeah. Okay.
So we took. I like practically begged uncle to let me bring her because I was like, I want her to come. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
And so he let us bring her and all this stuff and what do you call when we were there on the Disneyland side, everyone wanted to go on Splash Mountain.
Of course.
But at that time, when we were on it, I didn't want to go because it was already like 8 o'clock, and I was like, I don't want to do this. Like, if you guys want to get wet, you go ahead, but I'm good.
PM?
PM.
Okay.
It was like 7:30 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But still, everybody knows that when you're in those parks, as soon sundown happens, it's cold. So I didn't want to go. That's why we had to buy her the shirt because she had nothing to change into.
Yeah.
And I didn't think we were gonna go on the water rides because we all had agreed that we weren't gonna do it.
Yeah.
But anyways, so the first time that they went, it was me, Timmy, and RJ, and we were watching the bags because we were rolling 10 deep, and so the rest of them went on, and it was just me, Timmy, and RJ, and we were sitting like right outside of it.
Yeah.
And it's, if you're familiar with that area, it's right next to where they sell the beignets.
Oh,
right?
Yes.
So,
Looks like the French Plaza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So during that time, Timmy and RJ were like, we'll be right back. We gotta go use the bathroom. And I was like, so I gotta sit here with all these bags by myself. I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
So they're gone for like 20 minutes. And I was like, it's not that long. And they came back with 3 bags, bitch, of beignets. What? And I was like, you sluts. At first, I didn't know what it was. I was just like, where the fuck did you guys go? You left me here alone for 20 minutes.
Right.
And they were like, we got fucking beignets. I said, shut the fuck up, for real. And they were like, one of them has peppermint. And I was like, oh my God. Girl, when I tell you how many of those we scarfed down because we did not want to share.
Oh, before they got
done?
Oh,
yeah.
Dude.
We were literally wiping it off. And Patrick, like, he kissed me. He's like, why do you smell like peppermint? I said, oh my God, nothing. I was like, oh, excuse me. Excuse me. And he was like, you fucking got beignets, huh? And I was like, I didn't.
I didn't get the beignets.
I didn't get it.
I was given the beignets.
I ate them, but I didn't get them.
It was I was not part of this.
I didn't plan this. I gotta go.
Bye.
I gotta leave. And so it was like super funny because like we were just cracking up. We were like, hurry up, we were literally like this.
Yo, I am sharing, dog.
No.
If it's that good and you still there?
Huh?
It's like if you guys are still waiting in line and I'm hungry,
I'm gonna go do me.
I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
The second
and vice versa, because I'm not gonna get mad at you.
Bruh.
Because you was waiting.
The second day when we went to Disney California Adventure, we did it again. This time we bought corn dogs and we bought ice cream. We came out, we were faced in, bitch. And everyone else was just like, you didn't wait for us. I said, why would I wait for you to enjoy this?
Why would you, personally, I wouldn't expect you to wait. Because you're already waiting for us to be done.
Exactly.
These wait times not a joke.
Literally.
So eat what you gotta eat. Eat what you want to eat.
Literally.
It's cool.
I fucked it up on that banana.
Fuck it up.
That frozen banana.
Oh. Yeah.
I always eat at least 2.
Oh,
that's the one time. For some odd reason, like that's the only time that my stomach grows in three sizes.
You know what I can't handle? I think it's PTSD now.
Okay.
It's Dole Whip, and I might get hate for this, but it's Dole Whip.
Did you eat too much and then throw up?
So, the first time I went to Disneyland when I was grown, I was in high school. We did a school trip, and we had these food vouchers, and it was for the fucking clam chowder, which is good, by the way. It's good,
so good,
right? Okay, so got clam chowder, and my group loves to eat.
Naturally,
they love to eat. I like to do all the fun, like, adrenaline rush shit.
Oh, you're just like Patrick.
Yeah. So, like, they were eating, so I was like, okay, like, part of the group, I'll eat too. So we had clam chowder, and we had the Dole Whip. We had this, we had that, right?
Your little
I was like, bro, what the fuck? And then, so, at one point, we went on Tower of Terror.
Ooh, bad choice.
And at that point, I was already kind of feeling something. And went on Tower of Terror, I was fine. But it was already 8 o'clock at this point because it was at nighttime.
Yeah.
We go to the gift shop and we're walking around and I'm fighting my demons because I was nauseous, I was like sweating and I was feeling like you start to feel it right here.
Yeah.
And at one point, like, I knew I was gonna throw up. So I grabbed my friend. I was like, hey, I gotta throw up. Like, I'm in the store holding the gloves. I was holding the bag of it. And she was like, oh shit. So like I was running to the bathroom, which is luckily next to the gift shop. I throw up all over the entrance of the women's bathroom. The entrance. I didn't make it to the stall.
You could
holding this bag I just stole. I threw up all over it, myself and the floor. And then at the same time as that was happening, the fireworks came on at 9 o'clock. My friend was patting my back.
She's like, it's okay.
Literally. And after that, I don't eat. I say I don't eat. I will eat like my snacks, whatever, and like one big like dinner. That's it. I will not eat anything. I won't eat too much. Like I'll eat my turkey legs and my churros, whatever. But in terms of like big meals, back to back, and I time when I eat.
Oh yeah. You're supposed to. Yeah.
But
so
when
you're
traumatized
younger, you don't
the
know
shit
that.
out of me.
Yeah.
And I knew it was a Dole Whip and the clam chowder, and I never had it again.
In that combination, or just in general?
I was like, I'm not doing it. Yeah.
I think we gotta heal that inner child of yours.
No. I'm trying to have fun.
No, yeah, well, obviously. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, you gotta, Dole Whip is so good.
It is good.
Yeah.
In moderation for me. I can't finish it.
We can share one. I never finish anything.
Okay.
Okay, problem solved. Just don't throw
Like,
up.
I've had Dole Whip in Hawaii. So good. But at Disneyland, again, it hits different. So I'm like, I'm not doing it.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I threw up. And then there was people, obviously.
And you stole, like, whatever
I stole it.
And did they let you keep it?
Well, they didn't know I had it.
Oh.
So walked away with it. Yeah, and then afterwards...
Do you still have them?
Yeah, it's in my...
Oh, nice!
Yeah, I have them.
Wow, I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, after that, I rode fucking Space Mountain.
She said, great, I'm good.
Reset.
Dude, that's so funny.
Yeah.
You know, I did that once at SeaWorld.
What, you threw up?
No, I stole something. But that was an accident. No, like, my parents literally, like, So when we lived in Southern California, we always went to SeaWorld because we had like passes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so I went one time and I really, really liked this headband. And my mom said no. And I was like, okay, whatever. So I put it on my head and I forgot about it. Yeah. And we were walking and she looks down at me and she goes, where did you get that? And I was like, get what? And she was like,
oh, what are you talking
did
about?
you steal this? And I was like, no. And at the time, I'm like 10. I don't know what stealing is.
Right. I just took what I
wanted. And thus began the kleptomania. I'm just kidding. I don't steal.
Never mind.
What do you mean, never mind?
Should we close this blind?
Oh, yeah. And pause.
I was going to ask. I was gonna ask if you've stolen, like, anything.
Like, from Disneyland?
Yeah.
No. That's the one place I don't want to get kicked out of.
Okay.
Other places. No, just kidding. No, I haven't stolen anything. Like, hold on. Jesus is gonna
like, I'm not about to lie right now.
Hold on,
I'm not about to lie right now.
Okay, I've never stolen from Disneyland because I don't want to get kicked out.
Yeah, 100%.
So the answer is no.
Okay.
There.
Got it. That's good.
Now, if you're talking about like normal daily stores,
yeah,
sometimes, but not intentionally.
Okay, better question than to save your ass because you look nervous.
Don't come for me.
Is have you done it recently?
Yes.
Oh.
No, okay, hold on. I'll say it. I don't care. I'll say it. Okay, there has been 2 occasions.
Okay.
That I'll speak of. So the first one is I went to a big brand store here for affordable, cheap furniture. I think we all know what it is, but I'm not going to say it.
Got it.
And it's also like right down the street.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, no, I got you.
So
I know which one.
So when we were there, we were buying furniture for our house. I went to the as is section. Okay. Mm-hmm. And they had like a TV entertainment center. Okay. Okay, so
continue.
So first of all, for me to preface this, it was late. It was like right before closing. But that was because when we went, we realized we needed something in order to like complete something in our house.
Yeah.
So I went to the as is section because I never saw it before, and I was like, "Well, that's kind of cool. Like, what is it? What
was it? Like the entertainment center? Or are you talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. I needed something else, so I bought like a shelf or something like that. But as I was like walking towards the self checkout, I saw the as is section, and I was like, I don't know what this is. Let's go look at it. So we're going and we're walking, and I see this TV entertainment center, and I was like, hey, this is pretty cool. And so I was like looking around. I was like, what is this? You know, and like, cause I've never seen it. It's like tucked away, and so when I saw it, I was like, well, this is really nice. Like, why? And I saw that because the top part, someone had dropped something on it, and so it had like a hole. But if you know how to fix holes, you could fix it, right? So I was like, I told Patrick, I was like, okay, well, we need to buy one. This fits the color aesthetic. Let's buy it. And he goes, okay. So it was $150 as is.
Not
Normally
bad.
$300.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was like, okay, cool, whatever. So I go to the self-checkout, and
Smart.
I asked the girl, no, here's the thing.
Sorry.
I asked the girl to come help me because I didn't know how to scan that piece. I just didn't. Because they don't have, like, regular barcodes.
Yeah.
So she scanned it. She scanned everything for us and scanned it. It did not scan. So when the total came to, it was only $100, which is what I bought. And she was like, okay, go ahead and put your card in. And I was just like, okay, like whatever. But the reason why I think that she didn't realize it didn't scan was because she scanned it, and then a piece came up, and it was when they were introducing the new it's like a warning for things that you have to bolt to the wall for like safety and stuff like that. They had just introduced that, so she tapped it thinking that's what it was, but it wasn't. It was the fact that the barcode wasn't correct. So she scanned it, and then she dismissed it. And then she's like, go ahead. And I was like, okay, like, cool. And then, like, I wasn't watching her. Like, I watched her. I didn't know what she was doing. She just scanned it. She goes, okay, go ahead and pay. And I was like, okay. And then she went off and started talking to her friend. But she was, like, talking to her friend. Like, you know how, like, we're talking, like, you know.
Right.
And I was just like, okay. And so I looked at the total, and Patrick goes, how much is it? And I was like, it's $100, but shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. We'll talk about this in the car.
Yeah. And he was like, okay. So we left, right? And I was just like, oh my God. And then we drove away, and we got to, like, our house, and he was like, did that just happen? And I was like, I think it did. And he was like, oh shit. And I was like,
$100 out of, you say $50?
no, it was $150. I bought something worth $100, the shelf.
Oh.
And I got that thing for free. So technically, I saved $150.
You saved.
Yeah. So
that's her fault.
That was her fault. So then the second time.
So you didn't.
It wasn't my fault.
You.
I didn't.
It wasn't you.
Yeah.
She didn't steal. She didn't steal.
No, I didn't steal. I just took advantage of an opportunity and I walked away.
Who am I to say something?
Who am I to stop God's plan?
I'm not gonna tell you how to do your job. I'm not gonna tell you how to do your job.
I don't work here. I don't know what she does.
Right.
Give her a raise.
She did so good.
She did so good.
She did so good.
10 out of 10 for me. Okay, and then the second time I accidentally stole, which I didn't, is when I went to another big brand name store for my plant stuff. Okay?
Got it.
Okay, so I
think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so I went there, and I needed to buy stuff to convert my plants to hydroponics.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the time, my monsteras were dying because it had root rot and it had all this stuff, and I didn't know what to do. So I went to this store, and I bought the fertilization, and I bought everything that I needed to bring it back to life through water. And,
right.
You know, I intend to put it back in soil, but I needed to fix it first. And a lot of the people were saying, fix it in water. And I said, okay,
right.
I tried it. So as I was checking out, okay, I'm holding a bag of like clay pebbles or something like that I needed, and then the liquid fertilizer that I needed. And I was walking by, and I saw this fully matured monstera. Okay, and it was the plant itself was $30. Okay, it was only $30, but if you understand how plants work, this particular monstera was fully matured.
She looks so good.
It's so pretty.
She looks big.
It's easily worth closer to $100.
Oh,
easily.
yeah.
But they were selling it for $30. So I was like, okay, I want one. So I ran up to the girl and I said, can I just put this right here? I'm going to check out, but I want to grab one of these monsteras. And she goes, oh my God, absolutely. Grab the best one. I said, okay. So I do. I go and I look, and I'm like sitting there inspecting it, and I grab one that I wanted. So I go up there and I ask her, can you get me a cart? I'm sorry, because it was really heavy and I was carrying it. So she ran.
She's big.
She runs and she grabs it, and I put it on there. And I told her, I was like, I'm so excited. I can't believe you guys have these. Like, this is a fully matured Monstera. It is not a baby. It is matured.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God. And I told her, I was like, this is amazing. I cannot believe this. And she was like, I'm so happy for you. She's like, these just came in. And she was like, it is fantastic. Okay. Then she comes and she comes to the side. She grabs her little scanner gun, scans it. Okay, and then she comes back around and she scans my 2 other items. Mm-hmm. Well, the 2 other items only equated to $25.
Yeah.
With
and
tax,
plus
it was
the
like
$30 Monstera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when she sat there and told me my total, she goes, okay, it's only, or she's like, okay, so your total is $28.72 or whatever. And in my head, I was like, $28.72.
Hold on. Math ain't mathin'.
I was like, I'm not really good at basic math, but I don't think that's how it works. So I said, okay. I kind of looked puzzled, and I was like, do you take Amex? And she goes, yeah. And I was like, okay, great. So I just like scanned it, and I told her, I was like, I'm so excited. I can't wait to go home. And she's like, will you have a good day? And I was like, you have a great day.
Girl, you have the best day of your life.
Literally. And then I skirted my little ass over to my car and said, let me get the fuck out of here. Literally.
Yo, she knew what she was doing.
I hope
she had
so.
to know.
She had to.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way didn't look at the price and was like, you're good. Or that's it.
I'd have been like, wait, hold on.
Hold on. How much is this again?
Literally.
I just be doing my job too well.
Yeah.
She knew what she was doing.
I hope
she got
so.
you on that. She got you on that.
Period.
So I hope she's having the best day.
I hope her pussy ate every night. That's what I wish for her. That what? Hi. Are you back?
How did the door open?
Patrick probably didn't close it all the way.
You know what? She deserves that.
She does.
She deserved that.
She deserves it.
Yeah. So
I hope I get her again. I won't do it, but I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna tell her.
she's flirting with you.
That's what I said. I was like, is she? I'm not gay.
Were you getting gay vibes? Because sometimes people that work at that store
are gay.
Yeah. I'm not that type of lesbian, but the lesbians be all up in the plants. You know what I'm saying?
I did wear leggings and, well, I don't know. What is gay vibes? How do I emit gay vibes?
No, did she emit gay vibes?
I don't know. My gay radar is off.
Oh, fuck. So is mine's kind of broken.
Mine's
like, you know, like in Pirates of Caribbean, whatever, with the compass, and it's like
it's just yeah.
That's how that's my gaydar.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Okay. Maybe she was hitting on you. She bought you a. Lesbians be doing.
I should have got her number. Married as hell.
Once again.
Just the girlies love me. It's you know what? You know why? My titties were out.
You got free Monstera.
Off of these.
Yo, titties.
Off of these.
Thanks, girls.
I now know they're worth $30.
The Monstera is not even worth $30. It's worth more than that.
That's hot.
Yeah, she was definitely hitting on you.
I literally told one of my
some romantic ass gesture lesbian shit.
Seriously. I literally told one of my friends that I bought a Monstera, and I told him this story, and he was like, well, you better go put on some more skimpy clothes and go get some more stuff.
Bro.
And I was like, no, I'm not a cheap whore.
You better show up in a corset.
Literally, titties up to here. Just, hey, I'm here.
I'm here to buy something for my pothos.
What are you doing? I'm stretching.
Really hard. And some other person, they're like, that's $50.
Shut the fuck up and put your goddamn card in.
They're like,
my god. No, you know what it's giving? It's giving white chicks. How much do I owe you? $7.75. What? Oh, that ruined my self-esteem.
No. What do you mean?
For Rob Schneider. Because if that ever happens, like, what do you mean?
What do you mean I gotta
The
pay?
day-
What do you mean I gotta pay?
The day that I no longer get subtly hit on is the day that I know I'm ugly.
No.
Be fucking for real. Be so fucking for real.
You're always gonna get hit on.
You don't know that. Damn. Excuse
I'm
me.
flattered.
I'm flattered. Wow.
Yeah. That bitch, you gotta like that. You gotta like that.
That's funny. My whole goal in life is to make it seem like Patrick paid for me.
He's a secure man.
Clearly, because
So, like-
for him, like for people to be doing that,
Yeah.
like they have openly told him to his face, "You are a lucky man." And every time Patrick's just like, "So you're inadvertently telling me you want to fuck my wife? You wish that was you, huh?
You wish that was you.
You wish that was you."
She be. No, I'm not gonna say that.
No.
I'm not gonna say that.
And that's how we know he's a secure man.
He is a very secure man.
He
I think a
is.
lot of people need to take notes.
He is. He's a.
Because I think if other men had to deal with what
That?
he had to deal with,
Yeah.
they would start fights.
Oh, absolutely.
Like they would
Mhm.
kill somebody.
I love it.
Like people literally will kill other people for that shit.
I would just want
But
to see it.
Patrick's just like,
Okay.
She's mine at the end of the day.
Yeah. You know, and it's so
Bro?
funny because, like, it literally, like, I asked Patrick, I'm like, does that ever bother you? And he's like, not
Right.
really. He's like, I think it's funny. And I'm like, why do you think it's funny? And he's like, because, like, to know that guys want your attention like that,
Mm-hmm.
it's funny. And I'm just like, oh, so you really don't care? And he's like, no, not really. And I was like, oh,
Okay.
okay, I guess. Like when I go to the gym, like, and I'm like in my little getup,
Yeah.
people will literally like come up to me and strike conversations for like absolutely no reason.
That
And then Patrick will come and he'll drink out of my water. And then he'll just walk away. I'm like, okay.
be jealous from time to time.
Even though, like, it'll be funny because he'll literally walk from the one machine that he was on,
Mm-hmm.
walk to mine, drink my water, and then go back to his where his water bottle is.
Whilst you're getting hit on.
Yeah. A man. When I was in my Pilates class today, we had to do a movement that, like,
What is that?
like, you know how, like, when your feet, they do that? So you're, like, kind of like...
like.
No. Like,
Oh,
you're
no.
sitting. Here, let me show you.
Oh, jeez.
Sniff my butt. Like this. You know, like you're like this.
Oh.
Okay.
Like you're playing football.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had to do one of those movements, and my butt was jiggling, and my friend was like, "Your ass is your ass." I was like, "I'm sorry.
It just it has a life of its own.
It just be doing things.
Just
Yeah. I don't
can't help it.
know
Oh,
what
come
to
here,
do.
big boy stretch. Back legs. Come on. There you go. Oh, oh. 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 Yeah.
All right. Well, I think
Yeah.
that was good.
That was good. That was very good.
Do you have something to say?
Made good time. He never has anything to say.
He never has anything to say. I know he
Unbelievable.
do be having stuff to say.
I know. We
All
made
right.
good time today.
We
so,
did.
Good.
It's good. All right. Well, I think that's a wrap for today's episode.
Yeah, think so.
Cool.
Let people do what they want to do, bro. Leave them the fuck alone. And that's that.
Bye.
Bye.
Later. Later.